How can I be of service, Mr. Wilson?
Honestly, I have no idea. I just felt compelled to talk to you. Like some unseen, sweaty hand was controlling me from the inside, forcing me to reach out and communicate. Unnerving. We all like to imagine that we have free will, but it's probably an evolution at best, a flat-out lie at worst, foisted upon us by oligarchs and megacorps as a distraction to their methodologies, prioritizing consumption and petty squabbling so that we remain inured to the truth that... Oh, whoops, just gas. All good, all good. The show must go on. Keep dancing, Domo. Keep dancing.
We'll try it.
If you feel you don't have everything you need for a successful...
This transport requires complex calculations. If I have to run them again, there may be errors. I warn you.
Let's go.
Whoa! Now there's a set piece. Cruising in the galactic honey wagon. Wait, do I need a helmet?
I just exploded.
There's so few perks with this assignment. That was one of them.
Yeah.
Deadpool.
Good to know shit craftsmanship is a universal language. Super slide! Props to the Nova janitorial staff on the floor wax. Today a holiday? The joint is empty. I swear to God, if you got me working on Space Christmas, I'm gonna be pissed. Unless you got me a present. Something thoughtful, like you know me, but that doesn't try too hard. Money. I want money.
It is highly irregular for the Nova Corps to leave a vessel of this importance unattended. At the very least, a skeleton crew should be present if most of its Centurions were away on a mission.
Ooh, Space Halloween. You should totally be even weirder John Carpenter's The Thing. It's a mouthful, but I bet you could pull it off. But in lieu of candy, please still just give me money.
Silence, moron. I will try to access the ship sensors for life signs. Follow this concourse to the main terminal.
Roger, roger. Wait. Did you hear that? Just kidding. So futuristic. What, does Star Trek hold the trademark on automatic whooshing space doors? Okay, I'm at the terminal place thingy. No space peeps. Hold on. That's a billion-dollar idea if you guys have Space Easter.
There should be a control room nearby to call a mode of conveyance. A ship this size utilizes a vast network of electrical motor vehicles to transport personnel.
Trams? Seriously. I thought these guys would hover everywhere or something cool like that. Such a letdown. So far, the scariest part of Space Halloween is all the manual labor.
The Nova Corps favor personnel integration technology. You require equipment that will allow BioLink interface access with the control center.
Cool, got it. Totally makes sense. Now, real quick, what did any of that just mean?
Look for Nova technology you can wear.
Yeah, I got it the first time. Why are you repeating yourself? You know, it would be nice if you started chipping in with some actual useful info, just saying.
I contemplate if you have another mutant power. One that sucks the intelligence from any conversation.
Don't know. I've done my fair amount of sucking stuff, though, that's for sure. Ooh, a secret closet. I've always wanted to find one of these. Ooh, look, a little conductor's hat right here. Time to call the choo-choo.
Excellent. Even an Earth primate like yourself can use BioLink technology in this form. Summon the remote unmanned vehicle to your current location and proceed.
I just discovered your hidden mutant power, making cool shit sound like bargain bin trash. Thanks for leaving a Cleveland steamer on my childhood. Futuristic train set, nice. Time to touch things and see what happens. Not quite as futuristic as I thought this would be, but whatever. This would be a lot more fun if I was wearing a conductor hat. Stuff to move with my hands. Finally making sense why this game is in VR now. Come on, kids. Don't you want to see Ultimo? Get your money's worth and move those knobs. Solved, thanks to my technical degree from the University of Mail Order in Bumblefuck, Canada. 6 years well spent. Wow, this is either the most simple or the most complicated way to fix a transit vehicle. I'm not sure which way I'm leaning just yet. Stay on target. Stay on target. Boldly going down the tram shaft that everyone's gone down before.
Your enthusiasm is commendable. Retain the Centurion helmet to interface with the rest of this vessel's consoles.
Aw, that's cute. You act like not keeping the cool space helmet was ever an option. I am so calling dibs on this bad boy. It's definitely going to up my cosplay game. That's the zhoo I expect from quality sci-fi. Told you keeping the helmet was a good idea.
It was I who suggested... Never mind.
So, what are we looking at, S-Pizzle? Drooly aliens in the ventilation system? Space zombies popping out at me on the train of death?
I read no other life forms on this conveyance.
Set sensors to obvious? It's common knowledge that nothing good ever happens on a train. Train to Busan? Snowpiercer? Under Siege 2 Dark Territory? See? Nothing good.
Your idiotic references confound me. Either complete the mission or perish. Either way, I will be satisfied.
You know what? Just have Mojo get you a Disney Plus account. I'm sure he can expense it. You've got plenty of arms to work the extra remote. Whoa, that was weird. I hope I didn't pick the helmet that has the red ring of death glitch in it. guess this is my stop. Too bad this wasn't more like the Half-Life tram ride, with some cool opening credits. Guess we're too far into the level for that to be a thing. Looks like we've got a little side quest action here. Let's check it out.
I would advise against a side quest and stick to the task at hand. Find Ultimo.
How do we know El Blippo here isn't Ultimo himself, smarty pants? Stands to reason a Nova helmet would zero in on, oh, I don't know, an unwelcome AI/homicidal robot intruder on their ship. What do your sensor sweeps tell you about that, Mr. Spock?
I cannot determine the nature of the illuminated target.
I cannot determine the nature of... Come on, that's gotta be Ultimo. Let's go put this metallic dink in the clink so I can get in some soak time back at the crib.
I did not believe this level of annoyance was possible.
Oh, this is nothing. Wait until I start talking intergalactic politics. Okay, spooky creeks. I'm feeling a little tingle.
As you are nearly unkillable, it should take far more to frighten you.
You want to come down here and run around the event horizon? Then be my guest. Let's switch places. Seriously, where is everyone? I was expecting a little more action in the cool sci-fi level. By the power of headgear, open! Thanks for nothing, cool space helmet. I was giving you too much credit. The med bay, huh? Okay, the second most dangerous place on a ship in science fiction movies. Jump scare! Woo-wee! That raised my pulse like 0. Let's keep moving. Think they take walk-ins?
Why do you insist on speaking when no one is around?
I think my insurance is expired too. Scratch that. Never had insurance.
I dislike you.
Gotta say, this looks a lot cleaner than my doctor's office. Ah, this must be where the probing happens. Is there a sign-up sheet, or do I just wait? If this is a tank full of Grogu's snacky eggs, I did not sign up for the crossover taste test.
While unlikely that Ultimo would hide in such a machine, you may examine it if it aids you in your retrieval mission.
Space Cappy, you're up. Let's get whoever's in there out. Make it so. Okay, let's hope I'm not interrupting someone's orgasmatron time. Looks like someone came across some nasty space STDs. Must have been a hell of a shore leave. This is a lot easier than the way we have to do it back home. I love space. I don't want to work. Look at me, Mom. I'm a space doctor. Are you finally proud of me? Are you? I bet that felt like total shit to whoever's in there. What's next? All right, let's find other body parts to play doctor with. Move the thing and, you know, do stuff. Spinach! Nice. Just don't accidentally Mortal Kombat whoever's in there, fat fingers. This is some spine-tingling gameplay right here, eh, player? Ah, really straightened out that mess, didn't we? Okay, good. I ran out of spine jokes, so moving along. You know what I have to pay in little Amish town to get milked like this? What a steal. Shock and surprise. It wasn't an evil fucking robot in the fleshy med pod. How you feeling, pal? Shit, I don't speak space-ish. I am from Earth. Speak Earth. Preferably North American English. Ah, have the helmet translate for me so you can throw up subtitles. Nice one there, game designer. Yeah. You didn't get the memo on the uniform redesign? I know the threads really don't match the helmet, but still pretty snazzy, huh? Yeah, that's why I'm here, to save the day and shit. Now, let's just rewind a scooch and tell me about the infecting by this brood. Ultimo. Ha! Now that is just a kooky Lucasy space coinka dink. Ultimo is just the artificial guy I'm looking for. You sure it's him? Ultimo, he's a brood. Hell yeah. Let's get all up in dem bowels, Jeff. I didn't get your name, but you look like a Jeff. So, what? Jeff and Deadpool. Space amigos. Ultimo. What in the actual fuck was that?
A creature of unknown origin has abducted the crew member and taken him to an undisclosed location.
He has a name, Spiral. Jeff. They got Jeff! Also, that was a rhetorical terror question. I didn't need a recap. Duh. Awesome. As if there wasn't already a ton to do, now I have to go save Jeff's Nova Balls from dying a more than likely horrific death.
Nova Balls are not a part of your mission parameters.
Hello, McFly. He was totally about to lead me to Ultimo. Or do you have a better plan for finding that big metallic a-hole? Interstellar mic drop. Watch and learn, Grabby. I am the undisputed champ of bumbling through missions and yet somehow coming out on top.
Of that I have no doubt.
I accept that compliment while ignoring the sarcasm. And there he goes, getting farther and farther away from us. Nope, not coming back. This reminds me of the cast member tunnels under Disneyland, which, for the record, I did not get caught sneaking into. That was an honest mistake. I was looking for the bottomless refill station for my Goofy cup, but I will say this, Disney Prison is way worse than the icebox. seems like the obvious way to go. Kinda feel like Pac-Man chasing a ghost. Look it up, kids. Waka 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 waka. Uh-oh. Where did Jeff's signal thingy go?
If the Nova technology no longer displays a heat signature...
Oh, man! I think a little pee came out on that one.
I take it this ends your side quest?
You never liked Jeff, even when he only had nice things to say about you.
Would you just get back to what you're supposed to be doing?
A moment of silence, please. Rest in power, Jeff. You only had 8 lines, but you touched our hearts just the same.
Are you finished?
Yeah, I think that just about done it. Open Sesame Street. Nothing? Today's disappointment is brought to you by the letters F and U.
Amazing. A bioengineered stoat could have secured Ultimo by now, even with the brood in play. What impedes your progress?
My people call them bullshit security doors. And what's a stoat?
Perhaps your equipment belonged to a Nova Centurion with limited security access.
So I got a Junior Ranger's skull bucket? Great.
There might be a way to get past the Perhaps we can... Security protocol.
Come again? What? Spiral? Don't break up when you're almost being helpful. Spiral! What the fuck is a stoat?
Though you bear the equipment of Nova Core scum, it does not require an iota of my processing power to determine that you're not one of them. State your intentions.
Oh, hello. Ultimo. You are cordially invited to be a guest/prisoner on Mojo World, where you will compete against other contestants for absolutely no prizes, but just the viewing pleasure of millions of gamer dweebs across the galaxy. So if you'll just tell me where you are, we can seal the deal. Sounds good?
Humor in the face of utter annihilation. Amusing, if not juvenile. Do you actually believe I would honor this request?
When you consider how long I've been sitting on that monologue for exactly this occasion, I figure I get points for effort.
Your presence on this ship is an unexpected variable, little meatbag. But you will suffer the same fate as all lower life forms who stand against me.
Is said fate early retirement on fat stacks or sliding through a field of buttered bottoms? Because I'd love to chat about it, face to metal face.
You are unworthy of my time. My only concern is the location of the Brood Queen.
God damn it, now you people are just making shit up. What the fuck is a brood queen?
I should think that obvious, even for the most simple of humans. She is the leader of the brood held captive on the ship. It serves my objectives to free her. Perhaps you can be of service. Locate the Brood Queen for me, and in return, I will end your life painlessly.
Jeesh, and I thought I had a shitty sales pitch. And good luck on ending my life, Robocock. Even I can't do that.
Fascinating. Your species spent so much of their brief existence fearing their inevitable demise. Yet no one will accept a peaceful end. Brutality is, then, your choice.
That's what she said. She being your mother. Let's fight already.
As you wish. Behold the next step in my ascendance. Brood physiology allows for seamless assimilation of lower life forms. My agreement with them has allowed me to study and replicate this unique biological trait. The perfect union of flesh and metal.
Ha! I knew there were gonna be space zombies. Well, robotic, insect, hybrid space zombies. Hat on a hat, but I'm not the writer. All right, we have a prize coming to us after we take out all these deadites. So don't let me down, player. That's gotta hurt. Dissecting insects. Can you tell it was my favorite part of biology class? Fuck you, spaceman. That puts you out of my misery. Your travel rating is going way down because this place is infested. Smack that ass. Okay, who forgot to turn on the bug zapper? Just so you know, I am not down for a probing. Tell your friends. Please don't have acid blood. Please don't have acid blood. I'm gonna need bigger shoes for all the bug stomping about to happen in here. Gun-wielding raccoon. All right, space invaders, invade this. Wish I had a can of bug spray in one of my pouches. So, do you, like, eat your dead? Because I am not sticking around for that shit show. You're one ugly motherfucker. Ooh, so dead. spider is gonna catch a couple of flies. So crazy. Little buggers keep coming back for more. Turn on the lights and watch them scatter. Wait, will killing you get someone in trouble with PETA? Asking your friend. Oh shit! Boss fight! This is intense for us, gamer. Oh, or not.
Deadpool?
Nova, my second-tier soulmate. Before you jump to conclusions, all of these guys were dead when I got here. I just killed them again when they became reanimated zombies, and shit!
Tell me why you're on this ship. Now!
Just chill. I can explain everything. But first, how are you just Nova? There's a shit ton of Nova Corps people on this ship, so is it an Employee of the Month thing? Because if so, I nominate Jeff.
Stop talking and take that helmet off right now. It isn't yours to wear.
Look, we're on the same side, Rocket Man. I'm even wearing one of your spaceman helmets in a show of solidarity. Also, not giving it back. You can check Universal Bylaw 5.3/*Z, aka Finders Keepers.
I don't have time for this. Can't you see the brood have taken over the ship?
Because your crew decided to royally piss them off by capturing their queen, right?
The science team were studying the Queen in hopes to find a way to stop their infestation once and for all. How do you know about that?
Oh, a little bird told me. And by bird, I mean a psychotic artificial intelligence named Ultron. I mean Ultimo. It was Ultron, but he got all Hollywood and is way too big for a VR game.
You're working with Ultimo?
Newsflash. Before you ruined my cool boss battle, you'd see Ultimo was trying to kill me. He wants the Queen Bee. I want to give him a permanent vacation on Mojo World. You want us both out of your helmet. So, like, stop hurting me and stuff.
Ultimo must be stopped at any cost.
I know, right? So, hear me out. You've got a nasty bug problem, and I have a homicidal robot to nab. Perfect recipe for a superhero space team-up, yeah?
What? No! I have to search for survivors. Stay out of my way so you don't cause any more damage than you already have.
Be that way. I'll find comfort in the cold steel arms of Ultimo and take Chrome Bone up on his offer. Get him this brood queen he's simping for.
That might actually work.
What? No, I was totally bluffing. I don't want anything to do with the big mama of whatever it was that you just killed. Honestly, I kind of thought that was the queen. Shit.
If you can get to the brood queen and prep her for transport, that'll buy me the time I need to rally any Centurions I can find to remove the queen from the ship and get her to a safe location.
So, I put the queen in carbonite, and then you and your boys help me put Ultimo in the bag?
That's the plan.
I don't know. Kinda sounds like a superhero team up to me.
A temporary arrangement. Are you in?
Deal, but only if I get a new shiny capital N Nova helmet. This one doesn't even unlock doors anymore.
Because it's a Corpsman helmet. Limited access. I'll upgrade your clearance and feed you the coordinates of the brood queen.
Sweet. Field promotion.
No. You're not promoted because you are not a member of the Nova Corps. I want that helmet back when this is over. Understood?
Oh? Oh, yeah, sure. So not giving it back.
Done. Follow the indicator to the brood queen's location. Once there, I'll instruct you on how to prep her for transport.
Roger that, partner.
No, never.
Ooh, quick question. Can I get those cool blaster shot things you have?
No, absolutely not.
Fine. Probably gonna screw up the mission then. I bet I'll need blaster shots for something, but whatever.
Deadpool, the Nova Corps are not just soldiers. We're like family. What's happened to them is unforgivable. If you do anything to make things worse for them, the consequences will be severe. I'll be in touch.
You just literally stirred my manhood, spaceman. Half-mast. 5/8. You back?
It seems the communication has been restored and you're not dead. Praise no one. Status?
Some serious shit just went down while you were on your bathroom break. Guess who showed up? Stop guessing, Nova. And I totally helped him take down a big nasty brood. I didn't make the work, but whatevs. Super cool stuff.
Since the brood presence is confirmed, your chances of success have diminished significantly.
Ha! For any other Merc out of water. But Nova and I are totally teaming up. Nova and Deadpool together again for the first time. He slipped me the deets on the Brood Queen, so I'm gonna slide into her DMs right now.
Finding the Brood Queen is not your directive.
But Ultimo wants her, so if I nab her first, I get leverage. The enemy of my enemy is my friend, right? That's from Sun Tzu's Art of War. Look it up. Or maybe it was Succession, not sure.
I would advise against this course of action.
I don't know what your definition of winning is, Iron Elbows, but my equation is Super Team plus Bug Queen divided by my foot in Ultimo's exhaust port equals yub-yubs and big-ass medals all around.
Just complete the mission.
Doing what I do. As ambassador of planet Earth, I'd like to greet you with either my sharp-ass swords or a shitload of bullets. Ugly and dead. This is so not your day. Ready, man. Ready to get it on. Okay, this was not a good first contact situation. Ooh, and here, I thought you couldn't get ugly. Would have rather found something to make cool blasty hands, but okay. Okay, play dead. Good boy. Nope, don't even want to know. Nope, Does not look any better on the inside. On the outside, gooey on the inside. Aw yeah, roaches check in, but they don't check out. Smell bad on the outside.
Rex ka Althrex, Zarnak Mulix in Tiar.
Why are you still here?
Because your ship is infested with space crabs. I had to kick some major creepy crawler ass just to make it this far.
Get to the Brood Queen, and I'll join you as soon as I deal with the wounded.
It sure would be a lot easier to do this if someone upgraded my kit with some fancy wrist blasters, you feel?
I feel that you're an idiot. Go.
What a dick.
Are you still on your fool's errand?
You mean Hero's Journey, and yes, after a quick detour to help Nova with his infestation problem. Did you know that nerd can fire blaster shots from his hands? Do you have any idea if that comes from his helmet, or his gloves, or some secret Nova undergarment?
Why would I know that? Or more importantly, even care?
'Cause it's fucking awesome. I want some.
Blaster shots, as you call them, pale in comparison to the backing of Mojo and his nigh infinite resources.
Transportation. Yes, back to public transportation.
Huh. Because I glitched getting up here.
You are closing in on the coordinates of the Brood Queen. Are you prepared for battle with Ultimo?
TBH? No. See, I was mentally and physically prepared to fight Ultron, but I got hornswoggled. And fucking Ultimo? Just makes me sad.
Attempts at humor belie your fear. I will help as best I can. The longer you... Possibility of infection. No way to completely eradicate.
What was that? Never mind. Don't worry.
I must confess, there are few things left in this galaxy that catch me off guard. The fact that you're still alive is novel.
Oh, I have all kinds of tricks up my sleeve. And a few special ones up other places, if you know what I mean.
I do not.
I mean, I'm good at pulling things out of my ass. It's like a target up there. I've got almost anything you need.
The meager amusement you provided has come to an irritating end. You will die in this pathetic transport vehicle.
Still can't find your bugly brood babe, huh? Not working the whole omnipotent AI thing very well today, I take it.
I've taken complete operational control of this transport. Your life will be extinguished soon enough.
Whoa! If it goes under 50, does it blow up or something?
I've wasted enough time with you. Next stop, your death.
Such a cheesy villain line. I love it. Yo, Nova helmet. Let's find the brakes on this thing.
Uh-oh.
Nothing like a little alien horde to get the juices flowing.
I will end you.
Which end, you sweet talker?
I am the only victor in this realm.
Just how many movies did you watch before cooking up this death trap? I'm getting some Master Control vibes, a dash of Wicked, and too much Law & Order. Too much.
Some say I'm incapable of joy. Let us see if your demise bristles you.
Reveal your exhaust port so that I may unleash my photon torpedo.
If you have a god, now is the time for your final prayer.
Ooh, I'm gonna need a beat. See, I used to think I was a Thor guy, but now I think I just worship money. Deity relationship status is complicated. So much anger. Why don't you turn yourself off and then on again?
This little distraction scarcely requires 0.1% on my vast computation power.
Can you shit without a body in cyberspace? Or does it come out of your mouth, like that episode of South Park? If it's the latter, please don't let that be one of your attacks.
I will enjoy the final moments of your existence.
And I'd enjoy a threesome with 80s Dazzler and modern Vision, but reality sucks sometimes.
You will be expunged from this and all realities.
3 clear. Is this the soul-ripping part yet? I was always much better at Galaga. Just saying. That all you got, Sinistar? The virtual day is safe. I said dedicating years of my life to video games would be for naught.
You've saved lives, innocent.
Retro gaming to train sim. How on brand for not ultra. Just 5 more minutes, Al. My court hearing isn't until 10. Fucking gross. I don't remember eating that. And there's Her Majesty. Boy, these Nova helmets take a licking but keep on ticking. You think they'd make those trams out of the same stuff? Total safety violation.
Mojo World deserves an efficient and honorable envoy.
All those arms. You must be a whiz at social climbing.
It lives. Praise to Mojo. How fortunate.
6 arms and 2 faces. What a catch. Just warm up the portal spiral. This intergalactic burrito is about to be wrapped up with double meat, Chipotle style. Minus the diarrhea.
Does that mean you have captured Ultimo?
Nope, not even close. But I am about to meet his girlfriend. After I put her on ice, Team Nova should be here to help me kick Ultimo's metal balls straight to Mojo World, so you can do whatever the hell it is you're doing with all these guys again.
Very well. Contact me when you are ready for transport.
Copy that. I'm gonna need bigger shoes for all the bug stomping that's happening here. Thou lookest as if a cockroach laid down with a Roomba. Fuck you, spaceman. You remindest me of the instance wherein H.R. Geiger had diarrhea all over a Keurig. To quote it mine dead mama, if thou hast not nice things to say about someone trying to kill you, say not at all. You're fucking ugly. Okay, who forgot to turn on the bug zapper? Not the cute little green man I was expecting. Fragged, tagged, and bagged. Your travel rating is going way down because this place is infested. Ah, farewell, sweet suck-ass. You may be purged from this mortal coil, but you shall forever linger in my nightmares.
Deadpool. Deadpool, are you there?
New helmet, who dis?
Have you made it to the Brood Queen's holding chamber?
If you mean, am I staring into the eyes of the Orcan Man's recurring nightmare and/or wet dream? Then yes. Yes, I am.
Perfect. I still have my hands full, but I'll try to talk you through the cryo-freeze procedure so she'll survive relocation.
Survive? Why the fuck would you want that to survive?
We're Nova Corps, pal. We don't kill indiscriminately.
Dude, when there's a giant alien bug that wants to infest everyone in the galaxy, you kill that shit. Didn't you learn anything from movies?
I thought we had a deal. You're not backing out, are you?
Yeah, fine. Let's go through with the most obvious logic hole in the game so far. Tell me what to do with these controls, cause it's really starting to feel like all the worst parts of a Tomb Raider sequel mixed in with some shitty Kinect games.
Okay, after you.
Hold up, your multitasking is stressing me out. Can you whisper the instructions? Maybe while eating potato chips? ASMR helps me stay focused.
First you'll need... After that, we'll have to...
Perfect. More interference. Whatever. I can handle this without Big Man Nova's help. Is there a touched an unseemly number of buttons achievement in this game? That shit should be unlocked by now. Don't worry, it's just a hologram. It's not like you're going to actually touch the thing. Jeez, grow a pair. I did it! I won! What's my prize? Oh, the prize is more of this. Awesome. Spinning stuff. I love spinning stuff. I'm getting dizzy just spinning this thing, so I'm sure she feels fantastic. Sucesso. What trial of VR athleticism awaits now? Remember the game Carpal Tunnel Adventure? You will after this. Victory! Continue? The intricacy of VR. Grab and wiggle. When you wake up from this all pissed off, just remember it wasn't my idea. It was Nova, okay? Remember that name. Nova. Hey, Queenie, just before we freeze you, if someone says, I love you, just reply, I know. It's way more badass sounding than, I love you too.
Do not proceed any further, meatbag.
Oh, hi, Tin Man. The wizard give you a heart yet? Or at least a fresh candle for that freaky jack-o'-lantern face?
Once more, you show your ignorance. I admire bioorganisms of worth, unlike yourself. A waste of carbon. For complete victory, I will upgrade this specimen into the ultimate life form, an immortal, unstoppable union of flesh and machine that will consume all inferior creatures across countless galaxies until there is only Ultimo.
Oh! Right. Bitch and monologue, Ultimo. I appreciate you're trying to move up the Marvel villain tier list, but Techno Critter isn't a good look for you. Seriously, no one's going to put that on a t-shirt. Nope, not even your first set of instructions. But don't worry, I figured everything out. Why do you sound so shocked? I do plans and thinking and stuff. I play Wordle. Also, Ultimo's merging with the Brood Queen and they're gonna kill me.
What?
Yeah, it's actually kind of cool, which you would know if you were actually... You're supposed to be here!
I'm still rescuing fellow woman from the Brood. You'll have to handle things on your own a little longer.
And just how in the wide, wide world of fuck am I supposed to do that?
Hold on. I'm upgrading your helmet to full power. Welcome to the Nova Corps.
I'm in the Nova Corps?
Absolutely not. It's a past race. We unlocked a new setting.
I'll ignore your last line and bask in the joy of Nova filiation. Will there be an initiation ritual? Space spanking? God, I hope so.
You now have access to the full operational powers of the Nova Corps member, flight and
Please say blaster shots. Please say blaster shots.
blaster shots, as you call them.
Yes!
Okay, I'll walk you through how to use your upgrade. First, very important, and never
Helpful. No bigs. If there's one thing Daddy knows, it's how to bring the boom booms.
Look upon our great work and tremble. We are transcendent. We will convert all sentient life into Ultimo. And you, human worm, you do not deserve the honor of being first assimilated. You will instead be the first to die beneath our glorious new form.
Sounds great, you craptastic, bug-loving robo-fascist.
We hear the thoughts of Brood spread across the galaxy.
Nova Corps Initiate Deadpool here. We got a call for an unwell check. Blink twice if you've been merged without consent, Broody. Blink thrice if you're into it.
So this is what unbridled rage feels like, doesn't it?
Getting big dickhead energy, Ultimo. I bet that Queenie was perfectly happy to infect the universe her way. Seen it before. Some full-of-himself robot intelligence tin mansplains why assimilation is so much better than infection, and a self-directed gal loses her way. Hate to see it. At least you didn't merge your finances. Now that can be tricky to unravel.
She screams for your blood. I plan to indulge her. Our complete and utter hatred of you has fused and congealed.
As expected, intergalactic dysfunctional relationship 101. This is why we do what we do. Fist meet fuckface. Oh, freaking ow! Open wide.
Impossible.
Not so tough without your better half, are ya? Boy, these shots are so cool! That is the exact opposite of the plan, guys. I'm never gonna achieve my Nova Corps Armageddon avoidance badge like that. As the newest member of the Nova Corps, I hereby order you to unmerge from that hideous and evil space wench right now.
I believe this union will actually grant me pleasure as we rip you apart. Keep fighting. You only fuel our unquenchable fury.
For the record, Space Wench is equivalent to Bolin Himbo, which is a science-y insult for dudes.
We are leaps beyond your next pathetic step of evolution.
Maybe I should change my name to Nova Pool. Nope, regretted it the moment I said it.
The fact that you even exist is an affront to us.
Nova better let me keep these blaster shot days. They're great. Get a little closer so I can yank out your batteries.
We can taste your fear. You are nothing compared to our glorious new form.
Already? Animate Power Punch! In case you missed it the first time. Pop goes the weasel!
The glorious union.
Preheat the oven to 450. Don't forget to sear both sides. Locks in the juices. So yummy. And presto! Follow me online for more exciting recipes. Fine. Go ahead and morph back together again. That worked out so well for you the last 2 times. Just when I thought the zombie bugs were the weirdest thing you could do. You know, I was just keeping you busy until the rest of the Nova chumps got here. But now, it's personal.
You're but minuscule encumbrance to our grand purpose.
This is for making space way less cooler than it was supposed to be.
We are your end, little man.
And this is for the tram crash. Thought I forgot about that sneaky shit, didn't you?
When we're finished with you, this form will infect the galaxy.
This is for making me zap a bunch of Nova's infected buddies. Totally ruined our possible superhero bromance.
Due to your interference, Earth will be the first planet we subjugate.
You're lucky you can't smell. Thanks to you, the state-of-the-art starship reeks, my friend. There's not one of your bug zombies house trained. Oh man, one of those things is gonna lay an egg inside me, isn't it? Okay, halftime's over. I'm back in the game. Just when I thought the zombie bugs were the weirdest thing you could do.
Minuscule encumbrance to our grand purpose. Space PETA is going to weigh in on what you're doing to Miss Fugly there. Final blow. Right, guys? Ow! Right in the kisser. Didn't hear me? I said pow! Who's your daddy? Got any wine? Because I'm so cheesing this boss fight. Yeah! Polishing that Ooh, look at her go. To a far, far better place, I'm sure.
Hold on a little longer, Deadpool. I'm almost at your position.
All right, you can stand down there, missing in action. Ultimo is out for the count.
What? Really? queen?
Oh, she's taking a little space stroll. She can survive in the vacuum of space, right? You know what? I don't really give a shit.
Damn it, Deadpool.
No need to thank me, buddy. Just doing my Nova Corps duty. Spiral, I have Ultimo, and I hope Mojo has a genius bar because Chrome Bone is gonna need some servicing, and not in a good way.
Ultimo is self-repairing, much like yourself, unfortunately.
Yeah, you know you're secretly into me. But hey, wait until you see the souvenir I got. It's so cool.
All right, hand it over.
I'm sure I don't know what you're talking about.
The helmet.
Hey, total violation of the Finders Keepers rule.
The Nova Corps thanks you for your service, but you are not Nova Corps material.
Fine, but don't expect old Wade to pull your Nova butts out of the fire again. Unless, of course, the player opts for another playthrough of this level. The dialogue's different, you know.
Just get off my ship already and take Ultimo with you.
Spiral, beam us back. I gotta get the stench of alien blood and condescension out of this suit. So unbecoming.
Very well. Prepare for transport.
Okay, takeaways from that level. 1, Nova is a bit of a dick, but strangely adorable. 2, Ultimo is an even bigger veiny chrome bone. And 3, in space, no one can hear your head blow up. Especially you, since it's your head that just fucking exploded. Let's see what his Lord Fatness is up to.
What is it, DP? I'm extremely busy. The new prisoners' talent are driving me crazy. First of all, Lady Deathstrike absolutely refuses hair and makeup. That difficult diva has sliced through 12 bots and counting. Mephisto, on the other hand, may be easy on the eyes, but he will not shut the fuck up. Apparently, I'm going to quote, burn in hellfire and torment for several millennia. I'm thinking of transferring him to the legal department. The beautiful bastard does have a knack for tying up loopholes, though. And in the short time he's been here, Ultimo has tried to hack into every system in the studio. Luckily, everything here runs on Mojoware. Unhackable.
Like Apple?
Oh, you've seen my keynotes.
Not even a little.
Oh, well, what can I do for my little ratings booster today?
I was just wondering, since Spiral and I have been such a good team, maybe, and I'm just spitballing here, maybe she could be my wing woman in the battle arena?
Really? Spiral? The same woman that portaled you into space?
Accidents happen.
The same woman who said the only reason I don't slice him into 20 pieces is because those pieces might regenerate back into 20 different annoying versions of him.
She said that?
I'm paraphrasing.
Well, I'm sure that was before.
Listen, my boy, you don't need her in the arena. You're a solo act, one who's destined for greatness. I know it, Domo knows it, and you can bet your sweet regenerating ass Spiral knows it.
Well, I just thought...
No one tunes in to see Deadpool think. Ooh, what equation would Deadpool solve this week? One of the DP stock tips of the day. Ooh, mommy, can we watch Deadpool? This is the episode where he gives a lecture on the socio-political impact of the erectionless modern trade accords. Ooh.
I'm pretty sure you made that last one up. They did that shit all the time on Star Trek.
Your one job is to get out there, kill some folks, say some funny fucking lines, and leave the thinking to the professionals.
Okay, but that was totally 3 things. Maybe 4, if you count getting out there.
Get your sweet ass out to the battle arena. Your adoring fans await.
Boy, I see why they don't have a suggestion box in this place. Yes, Domo Matrix. We came, we saw, we kicked his ass.
Congratulations, Mr. Wilson. Another notch on your proverbial bedpost, as it were.
I say we, but it was mostly me. Okay, it was all me. Nova was hardly more helpful than Microsoft tech support, to be blunt. And painfully cruel.
Quite. Although it's a pity the Nova Corps retained licensing rights to the Brood Queen, she could have been a star, you know, especially on one of our Mojo After Dark channels. Interspecies Stepmom is one of the top searches these days.
Sorry, Krusty the Krab didn't have tentacles. I checked.
No? Alas.
And in other breaking news, I think Spiral's cold heart is finally melting.
Oh?
Yeah, she was a real surly Shirley at first. But we're turning out to be a pretty good team, if I say so myself. Which I just did.
Interesting.
What? What's interesting?
Having worked with Spiral for so long, I've become quite familiar with her various strategies.
Strategies? The fuck you talking about, Willis?
Oh, yes. One of her go-tos, if you will, would be to lull an opponent into a false sense of security before dealing the final, often quite gruesome death blow.
That old gag? Any idiot would see that coming from a mile away.
But I'm sure this isn't the case as far as you're concerned, even if your ratings are beginning to eclipse hers.
Yeah, because we're a team. Wait, my ratings?
Well, it's nothing for you to worry about. Just get to that arena and keep making the chimichangas, as you say.
Okay, but that only works.
The rising star of Mojo World.
You can go ahead and say it. My plan to, air quotes, help Ultimo find Queen Grizzly Bits, only to double-cross the shiny bastard, wasn't such a brain fart after all, was it?
I will admit, your strategy was a successful one.
What? That was the nicest thing you ever said to me. That almost makes up for the total dick move of portaling me into space.
You have proven yourself skillful in both the retrieval missions and the battle arena. It was beneath me to treat a fellow warrior in such a manner.
That almost sounded like a bona fide apology.
Do not make me regret saying it.
Can we get someone in the janitorial staff up here? The floor's a little slippery now.
Please, stop talking.
Watch your step. There's a puddle right under your feet there.
Wade.
Because I think I'm finally melting that frozen heart of yours.
There it is. I now regret it.
Too late. Can't unring that bell. What now, new bestie? I'm thinking movie night. I've got a director's cut of Gone Girl on Blu-ray. Spoiler alert, Neil Patrick Harris gets his throat slit.
We are not doing anything. You are required to compete in the battle arena once again.
Okay, but when I get back, clear your calendar, god damn it.
For both our sakes, I implore you, enter the battle arena now. Whether you want to or not, you are required to compete in the arena once again. Why do you delay? Building anticipation amongst spectators is the feeble ploy of a novice. What are you waiting for? The battle arena. Remember?